Hi guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 Career Mode here today on the channel. We're back on our Newcastle United career. This is episode 2. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing upon our league campaign with two matches here today. The first of which is against Liverpool. Then we face Manchester United. It's the United Derby, you could say. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions for the series and players you would like me to sign. We are doing a 500 million financial takeover rebuild challenge as Newcastle. We've brought in an abundance of players, some that are completely unrealistic, some that are rumoured, and players that are available in the upcoming summer transfer window. So we're going to have a lot of fun. In the last episode we managed to beat Arsenal. We did lose against Spurs, however we managed to beat Norwich. We're currently sitting on 9 points in the Premier League, while Liverpool and a couple of others sit a point ahead of us. We currently sit and sort of hover between 3rd to 4th place. The main objective of this series is to try and win as much silverware as possible in our first season. I'd love to win the Premier League, along with going on a cup run in the EFL or FA Cup. Rightio, let's get stuck right into the match. St. Maximin on the break, burning Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't quite curl that one around. Mbappe, Vidal, Kylian Mbappe on the break here now. It's 1-0 just before the 14th minute there. It's Kylian Mbappe to make it 1-0 just before the 14th. What a finish past Alisson in goal there. In the final third, Newcastle looked more dangerous on the break. A great ball in. Matip beaten right into the bottom right. Kylian scores his 4th goal of the Premier League season. Come on, Newcastle. Let's go, go, go. Rakitic now dropping back into midfield, the attacking midfielder. Longstaff now back to Rakitic. He lets it go through. Mbappe's on a brace now. It's 2-0. Give him just one opportunity and he'll convert. It's Kylian Mbappe, the French international, slowly but surely working towards beating Alan Shearer's goal record. I wonder if he can do it this season. 5 goals already. And looks like Newcastle might get the 3 points over Liverpool here today. Mane with a good back heel. Fabinho pushing forward now. Mane looking for the incisive pass. Finds Roberto Firmino. Firmino puts it aerially. Whew. Rose couldn't get that one, but it was nearly a goal. St. Maximin on the break. Beats one. Ronaldo chomps to Matty. I keep on calling him Matty. It's damn Sean. Sean now. Whoa. That's an absolute rocket from midfield. I didn't expect that one. It's Sean Longstaff to make it 3-0. Heavily rumoured to be joining Newcastle United at some point in the future, I hope. 2-0. Sean makes it 3-0. His brother scored in the last match as well. St. Maximin 4 now. What is going on at Liverpool? I think they're just trying to press, harry and close down on the break. But these balls on the counter-attack are just so deadly. It's St. Maximin to make it 4-0. I've really ripped out the spine of what this Newcastle team was. But if we're going to compete and try and win the Premier League, it's necessary. But I do like that some of the previous squad players under a previous regime are still getting up on there. St. Maximin, a really good player. I actually signed him a fair few seasons ago in my Leicester career in the Premier League before he even moved to Newcastle. I saw his potential there. I really think he's a fantastic player that they've managed to pick up, St. Maximin. Let's try and do some substitutions now. Let's bring on Willian. Let's bring on Cavani. Now, I'm going to drop Mbappe to a cam because I've been substituting him off in the previous episode, but I'm actually probably better off to drop him to a cam because he's probably still like an 86, 85 rated. Like, even though he'd be exhausted in the cam role, he's nearly better off deploying there than like Matty Longstaff. Because even if he's exhausted, he hasn't got the stamina and pace. I just need to remember and recognise that. He's on a hat-trick here now, Mbappe, and he's gone and done it. 5-0 against Liverpool. We have just absolutely run through Liverpool's defence like a hot knife through butter. 5-0. Kylian Mbappe claims his first hat-trick for the Magpies. Coutinho now back against his former club, wants to put his name on the score sheet, and he does. Coutinho has celebrated and scored against his former side and is going to drop down and give me 20 push-ups, flexing in front of the Liverpool home crowd, saying that he's gotten stronger since leaving Liverpool, joining Barcelona and Bayern, and now Newcastle. He's gone on to bigger and better things. I'm joking. I'm just sort of rubbing the salt into the proverbial wound there for Liverpool fans. 6-0. And Mbappe, with 3 attempts, has scored 3 goals. That's a hell of a conversion right there. But we don't often blow away scorelines like this, but Liverpool were just not at the races. Alright, let's get stuck into the second match here today. We currently sit in 5th of the Premier League. Spurs are first. Liverpool in 3rd. Manchester City in 2nd. United pretty far back. Mbappe is currently the 3rd top goal scorer. Jose Mourinho is leading the Premier League, which is quite apt because we did lose against him. So it's going to be a tough race between the Cockerels and the Magpies this season. But let's get stuck into Newcastle United. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to St James's Park. Welcome to Newcastle. We're going to be facing Manchester here today. It's the United Derby, you could say. Let's get stuck into Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's United. Fernandes. Who is that on the right-hand side? Some Russian-Ukrainian dude? I don't even know how to say that name. They've got De Gea in goal. Bailly in the defence. Shaw. Okay. Fred. Matic. Victor. Genkov. Talisi Genkov. I don't know how you'd say that. But an interesting opposition. Now, I always dread facing United at St James's Park because they always score fantastic goals. Juan Mata scored a crazy free kick the last time I watched them play. Whew. Ball comes in there. Yedlin wins the header and Fred clears it. Oh, it's a good save and recovery there from Lascelles. Vidal just gets the shot blocked. And now United are trying to push on the break. Yedlin. Coutinho drops back. A nice little flick on there. Mbappe now. Looking for the through ball. Mbappe has found Saint Maximin. The two Frenchmen are on such a similar wavelength. They're oozing with confidence together. It's Saint Maximin to get the shot at David De Gea. Any other Premier League goalkeeper probably want to save that. But Dave's up there with the best. Oh! Maguire, Bay trying to build something back. Oh, Rakitic has slipped his man there. He slipped Maguire. Rakitic now waiting for the through ball. Vidal, please! Oh my God. David De Gea. There's some crazy stat that he can, like some seasons, save 12 to 9 points individually. Rakitic now for the second. Oh, it had to take 2 attempts there. It's Ivan Rakitic to make it 1-0 there to break United's deadlock. We were on such a good run, beating Liverpool 6-0. United really came to defend this one. But it's taken 2 attempts. He saved the first, spilled the second. And Maguire, I thought that is ridiculous from Maguire. What is he doing? He's like blocking De Gea's vision and pushing it further towards Ivan to score his second goal of the Prem. Saint Maximin now. Wan-Bissaka trying to track him and he can't. Burns Wan-Bissaka. He actually contained pretty well there. Oh, Wan-Bissaka won. Typical. 1-1. or 1-1. Fernandes. To Victor. Kolosnikov. I have no idea what that guy's name is. Anyway, 3 ball comes through. Let's see our substitutions. Yeah, so we'll bring on Cavani. We'll bring on Willian. Yeah, I quite like Mbappe at the cam. I do want to try and bring on Matty, though. Sean can come off. Obviously, in real life, Sean... Maddie scored an absolute screamer against United. Hopefully he can do the same here. Mbappe's flicked through Coutinho now. The former Scouser. Coutinho, can he make it 2-0? And the shot's blocked. What a stop shotter he is. Oh, good recovery from Mbappe. Still have sportsdirect.com and the bollard there. Can we get rid of that, please? Dallo's coming on. Mbappe has tracked well. Cavani looking to slip his man. Maguire. Cavani. Oh, what a save, man. David De Gea is on top-notch form. We've only managed to slip one goal through him. How's he saved that? Cavani, such a world-class striker as well. How did he miss that? Oh, De Gea. Oh, William. Whoa. Ping-ponging everywhere there. Is it just going to be the 1-0? To quote Jose Mourinho, 1-0 is the most beautiful result in world football. So guys, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching episode 2 of the Newcastle United Financial Takeover Rebuild Series. We've beaten Liverpool, we've beaten Manchester United, we have lost against Spurs, we've beaten Arsenal. Depending in the next episode if we can beat Manchester City and Chelsea, we should be able to secure that top 4 finish at Champions League football, then push on to the Premier League. I also would like to have a cup run if we can. If we can win the FA Cup or Carabao, do the double, I'd be more than happy. But thank you very much for watching episode 2 of the Newcastle United series. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Let me know feedback and suggestions. And yeah, also just let me know for suggestions for career series as well. I still want to upload more FIFA on the channel, so let me know top European sides. A couple I haven't played as yet: Sheffield United, Atletico Madrid, Celtic. If any of those, like AC Milan, if any of those tickle your fancy, let me know in the comments and I can do it. Or we can move on to some more Football Manager and start recycling through the Premier League's teams, because it's been quite some time since I've played with them at Football Manager, probably a year. So maybe we should do some Football Manager series. Let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce